What's going on, guys? Fresh Cash Friday. That's what we're going to call it. That's what we're going to plan on. That's the plan today. Looking here at Pandora. No shares are short, but I just wanted to look at this. Look at this thing. Would you look at it? This thing, Pandora, getting crushed this morning from the $6 area down there to $5.30 now. No shares to short here on SureTrader. Not sure why. I guess it's too easy, I guess. Too easy. So Pandora selling off big time. It's down 25%. I don't even know how this company is still in business, but they're selling off there. Taking a look at what else is moving around this morning. Got a lot of windows pulled up here. Yesterday, crazy move on XNET. Kind of break this one down real quickly. XNET, we talked about it yesterday morning. Pre-market, we talked about what the plan was there. If you saw my video, you saw what went down, you would have seen that the XNET plan worked out just like planned. So I ended up going short here at open on XNET and then got that quick drop down there. It actually squeezed up there to what? 13.28. So pretty wild move, actually. It bounced off the 11.28 area, made a $2 move, got up there at 13.28, and then started to sell off. So after that, XNET got to that high of day there. And this all happened literally before 10 o'clock. So in 30 minutes, this thing was all over the place. And then finally, finding the top there at the $13 area and selling on off down there to 10.88. So pretty beautiful move there on XNET yesterday. If you guys were watching the live stream, you would have saw that. Yeah, something going on with the SureTrader buying power this morning. So that was the big crazy move yesterday. XNET, wild. See a couple people talking about Bitcoin in the live stream. Bitcoin up to $7,300 right now, I think it is. $7,300. So I bought in on Sunday. It was below $6,000, and I thought I was buying at the top there. And yeah, it's up there to $7,341. So pretty wild move here on Bitcoin. I got pretty lucky. The last couple days, Ethereum and Litecoin have been selling off. So I've been kind of buying some Litecoin, buying some Ethereum, and now those are all coming back up. So nice. Pretty nice little move. Literally all of my altcoins and everything are green right now. So I like this. I like the look of that. I like to see green here on Friday. What do I think about Litecoin? I think about I don't know. I don't really look into the overall story, I guess, but more just really trading the action there. Litecoin was kind of dipping down. Bought some on the dip there. What else are we looking at? Let's talk about some hot stocks this morning. Hot stocks. I'm refreshing here, and there are no hot stocks. We got DCIX. Looks like it's, I think yesterday this thing moved around, right? Yeah, it looks like yesterday DCIX doing some crazy stuff. It's up again. That's up 55% this morning from the 225 area yesterday, end of day. 225. Now it's up there to 413. DCIX. Similar to DRYS in the sense that it's just a total pump and dump here. If you look at the daily chart, it's not even a chart. You can't even read this chart because it's so screwed up. But we'll see what happens here with DCIX today. Somebody asked, how does a lawsuit make DCIX go up? Well, that's the great thing about these kinds of companies. There's no reasoning. There's no logical reasoning. It's just literally a big, huge pump and dump. And DCIX, a very clear and evident pump and dump. All right. So DCIX is the top mover this morning. Only got 39,000 shares traded, so it's up 55%. 39,000 shares traded. That is not a lot of volume. That's not really what I want to see there. Somebody calling out ISIG. ISIG up 17%, 20,000 shares traded. Need to see some more volume here. Need to see some more volume. Definitely not trying to end the week on a red note. Like to see some some action this morning. CBL, there we go. It's down 21% this morning, down there to $6. Gapping down yesterday after hours. CBL down there to 625. Looking here at the daily chart where that resistance support might be next. Looks like we're pretty much, looks like we're chilling right here. CBL looking back to 09 here. CBL having some support way back there. Way back. Nothing in the $6 area. So CBL, maybe this keeps selling off today. Definitely keep an eye on it. Sitting here looking, I might be looking to short a little pop here on CBL if it wants to keep showing a lower move. XNET. Also keeping an eye on XNET. I like to see a possible short here at open. XNET, if it wants to just crash, keep crashing down. I'm definitely not scared to short this one after making money on XNET the last couple days this week. Also, don't want to be greedy here. It is Friday, so I got to be careful. Remember the idea that it is Friday. It's going to be a little less volume. Looks like it might be a slow day, so got to play it safe. Not going to go crazy here and blow up the account. We'll see what happens. RSLS, 163,000 shares traded. It's up 4%. Somebody talking about it had some news this morning. Nothing looking like it's moving that crazy right now. On the short side, CBL and Pandora are the top losing stocks right now. Got IMGN also selling off here. It's down a little bit right now. IMGN from that 570 area down there to 410. It's back up to $5 right now. IMGN this morning gapping down there, coming back up here. DCIX holding this 370 area. Yesterday, DCIX made a pretty wild move there out of open from the $1.60 area up there to 345. I think got halted a couple times here and then crashed back down. So keep an eye on this one. It could explode. You never know. You definitely don't want to get stuck buying the top of this thing, though. That's for sure. So if you are going to buy this, if you're going to play DCIX today, if it starts moving crazy, take that profit when you got it. Don't be foolish, because you know how these things go. Look at this move up there to the 345 area and then pulled right back down there to 213. So big drop. You got to be careful. Take the profit when you got it. I wish I had more answers for you guys, but this morning, just you can see here, looking at the top stocks, what's moving, what's not. Not much going on. You can see everything with the low volume. Got some more volume over on the sell side, but those things are already down a lot. Not sure we're going to see much more out of those stocks. There's no shares to short Pandora. There are shares to short CBL here. Everything else kind of looking lower right now. Wingstop up 10% this morning. Anybody a big fan of Wingstop? You might be happy this morning. It's kind of a funny one, I guess. Boot Barn Holdings. Boot Barn up 10% on only 680 shares. Nothing like a good old Boot Barn. The website that you just saw is called stockmarketwatch.com. Stockmarketwatch.com. So XNET holding this $11 area. Maybe we get a similar move to yesterday. This thing break below that $11 support and sell off there at open. I'll definitely be keeping an eye on it here. Good morning from Italy. What's going on in Italy? CBL just moving lower here. I talked about it a little bit earlier there. It was at the 620 area. Now down there to 605 right now. Having some issues this morning with SureTrader not updating the equity. So that might be a weird one. IO. See if IMGN wants to get above that $5 here area or get stuck there at open. $5 short resistance could be a fun little one. Get there right there at open. Get in there at the $5 area. Look for that move lower. Maybe back down to that 410 area wouldn't be bad. Would not be bad at all. Definitely keeping an eye on that one. So overall, kind of a slow morning. It's Friday. Kind of the end of the week here. People slowing it down, getting ready for the end of the day. Nothing looking too hot this morning. Definitely going to be one of those days. Just got to kind of sit back and wait for the right setup. You don't want to be forcing it here. And that's what I'm not trying to do today. SureTrader lowered their fees, but they did not tell people that you have to put $25,000 minimum to get the lower fee structure. So I just asked them actually about that. So their new fee structure is literally $5 per 1,000 shares traded, but you gotta have $25,000 minimum to get that fee structure. So always a loophole, always something, some kind of thing to jump through. So unchanged, if less, yes. So if you don't have $25,000, you're not gonna get the new fee structure. Could you tell me your setup for DashTrader selling on the ask? I can show you it really if you really want to see it. Look at my hotkeys here. This is how I'm selling right now on the ask. Basically just hitting that position, sell, position, sell, what? Oh, no, selling on the bid there, but to sell on the ask, you basically just change this bid to ask. So not a big deal. Not a big change there. So really that's how, it's really simple, really easy. So DCIX looking like it's moving here. Up to that 430 area again. Could be one of those days. Just get a crazy mover. Might see this thing just fly up there to $10. Who knows? Could be one of those wild days where this thing just starts going and going and going and getting squeezed, getting halted, getting squeezed, getting halted. But like I said, if you're going to play DCIX, make sure you're going to play it very safely because this thing is easily going to crash at some point. It's going to squeeze up. It's going to crash hard. As fast as it goes up, it's going to crash even faster. So be careful. Take profit if you got it. So be careful there. I think I'm gonna go grab a coffee, do a little meditation, get my head straight for this market open today, and come back here and make some money at 9:30. So I will talk to you guys later. Like I said, nothing looking too crazy today. Definitely gonna keep an eye here on DCIX, keeping an eye there on XNET. Like I said, XNET Could be a good short here. Could also be a crazy mover if it wants to get crazy like yesterday. You never know. You just got to play the chart. Play the move. Play the momentum. And that's what we're going to be doing here today. And that's the goal. So I will talk to you guys later. I'm going to go grab a coffee. And I wish there was more to talk about, but it's just one of those days. One of those boring days here pre-market. So I'll talk to you guys later on.